IDIC speaking. Okay, tonight we're playing Saim-Hann Eldar versus Orks. Orks are going first. We're playing 3 objectives. We have 1 objective here, 1 there and 1 over there. Orks have deployed rocket boys, looters, shooter boys, there's Thracker in a truck, mega knobs in a truck with a big mech, and some hand-to-hand combat boys. I have deployed so far a fire prism, 2 squads of Vypers, another fire prism reserve, the Falcon with Avengers and 2 squads of Jetbikes, all in reserve. And over here I've deployed the Seer Council. Taking a chance there's 3 looters that can shoot me, but I need to get them up so that I need to have them out so that I can get my fortune up. So we'll see what happens then. Turn 1 for the Orks. Right, Orks turn 1, and these 2 moved up fast. They moved up in the terrain, they moved up in the terrain. Looters decided not to shoot me with the 3 guys, and quite wisely, potentially, just got up on a piece of terrain for better line of sight with the rest of them. Then the rocket boys, they just jumped over and they're hiding behind there. Right, so my turn 1. Shot the scatter lasers into here, exploded this truck. I shot these into the other truck, just got weapon destroyed. And the fire prism shot at the red truck as well, but fouled, scattered, and didn't really do anything. Over here, Seer Council, I just fortuned these up, just moved them on the board edge there. So now it's Orks turn 2. Okay, Ork turn 2, and the commandos didn't come out from reserve. These moved up, big shooters tried to shoot this and fouled. The mega knobs just moved up slightly, these moved up slightly. These are cowering again behind the piece of terrain. Bit of a standoff really between my Seer Council and these. And the looters, they got a 6, so they had 3 shots each on my Seer Council, but all the shots I didn't get 1-5, so nothing in the shooting there. And now it's my turn 2 and reserve. Right, so my turn 2 and everything came out. Look at this, typical Eldar. So I've turbo boosted both of these onto the edges. That's the only thing that moves 6, just there. I'm basically trying to protect myself from the commandos. And then over here, these move 12, these move 12. I managed to wreck the Thracker truck. This came on move 12, missed the Thracker truck. These fortuned up. I did doom these. This came on 12, and combined beams shot them into here, and I killed 3 of those, didn't I? So it is now Orks turn 3. Right, Ork turn 3, and with the help of the War, guaranteed 6 from Thracker, the Snickrock guys came over here and they assaulted my Jetbikes. I lost 2, who were locked in combat. These guys came off the train, came up and just shook that. And then over here, Thracker and his guys, they just basically spread out there, just around the centre. These are still cowering. Looters shot at these. This has no weapons left, both gone, and this is destroyed. It's just rough terrain. So it's my turn 3. Okay, so my turn 3. I guided this. I fortuned the council, moved 12, and then went up 6 in the assault phase. Shot this gun, missed. That's the one with no weapons, just moved fast over here. Then here, I moved the Jetbikes up and I shot at that. I shot the guided prism at that, took a load of those guys out. That was there and I forgot to move it, so I just used my star engines to move that. And then here I lost my bikes, which is what I would expect it to have done. I was hoping that it'd get a small consolidation because it's quite close to this Jetbike squad. I moved these back after shooting. I've got a 5, so I think that Jetbike squad will be gone this turn. So yeah, it's going to be Orks turn 4. Okay, here we go. So turn 4 for the Orks. Not a great deal happened here. Just shuffled around a bit. These tried to move up, but slow and purposeful, didn't move very far. So as predicted, these came in and wiped out my bikes. These 2 Vypers went down from the looters, just in range. Over here, the rocket boys came over, multi-assaulted. Both of these have a 1 result on them, so they can't shoot. And then just over this side, these last boys went in, and I've got a 1 on there, so that can't shoot. So it is now going to be my turn 4. Okay, so my turn 4. I moved this fire prism fast over here. I moved that fast. I moved this fast from over here. I fortuned the council and I doomed the looters, went in the 4 flamers and I basically took them out. And that moved fast with its star engines, went over into that corner. So it is now turn 5 for the Orks. Okay, so Ork turn 5. Bit of moving around here, trying to block the objectives. These guys here, they got a double 1 when they moved through the rough terrain, and they got a 1 on the roll for the run. So they're not within 3 inches of there, but they are on this one. This is no one's on here. The Rocket Boys came up, went to the Seer Council. I rolled terribly to hit them. I only killed one guy, and one of my Jetbikes died. So that was a draw, and it's now my turn 5. Right, so my turn 5. I basically moved the skimmer fast over there, moved that 12, and I shot the knobs that were on the objective here, killed a couple of those. Fire Prism came in, I tank shot these guys here, so I'm contesting this one. There's no one on this one at the moment. I moved the Falcon fast on here, that's got Dire Avengers in, so that's my objective. And we continued the assault. I killed a couple of for the Rocket Boys, and no one died. So it's currently 1 objective to 0, and we'll see if the game goes on. A 3, the game goes. Right, turn 6 for the Orks. Thraka came away from the knobs there, and he fouled his, well, he didn't foul, but he did slow and purposeful to assault, and he was just out, so he couldn't assault me. Sea Council finished off those Rocket Boys and consolidated 6 inches. The knobs came here, and that's stunned, no, shaken, yeah, shaken and immobilised, so I can't shoot, I can't move. And then these guys here came onto this objective, so that's the objective for theirs. I've got this one over here, and that's contested, but I have 1 more turn, so my turn 6. Okay, so that was the end of my turn 6, and the game's now ended. I took this here, and I'm contesting that one. There was the troops there anyway, but then what I did is brought the Sea Council in, and I assaulted them, and they came off the objective. So yeah, contesting that one, and this is my objective. So it's 1 objective to me, and the others are contested. Thanks for watching.